All right, so with Contradict, the complaint that I get a lot is that it's hateful against Coexist. No, it's not hateful against Coexist. If you look at the page of explanation or the first video I made for Contradict, that's going to be found easily on contradictmovement.org, the first statements I make are that coexistence and tolerance are good. Tolerance and coexistence just can't be taken to mean that all religions are equally valid and true because they contradict each other. But even though I have that up there, again and again and again, I get all these people saying that coexist doesn't mean all religions lead to God. You're actually doing something very bad and distorting the initial message and meaning behind it. All coexist means is love each other. And by you even bringing Contradict in, you're destroying coexist in this good movement of peace and love and just accepting one another. And I'm just like, oh man. Okay, so their main approach, the one I heard recently was, this originated in the UK in the context, of like the Roman Catholics and the Protestants in Ireland bombing each other and fighting each other and just all the problems in the Middle East. So a person may coexist just with the three symbols of the Islamic symbol, the Star of David, and then the cross, and they spoke coexist just using those three symbols, and she said it originated from that, and just the call for peace. She talked about a Coexist Foundation. I looked it up online. Yeah, the Coexist Foundation, they just try to encourage inter-religious dialogue, but I can't find anything on their site saying what they actually believe themselves if they stake a claim on one of the religions. So I don't know how those interfaith dialogues actually go, if it actually turns into let's debate and figure out which is true and which is right. But the way I would say it, she was from the UK and she's been living in America for a while. I told her, in America, that's not the context whatsoever. All the coexist stickers that I've seen in America, they have copyright with Peacemonger.org. So if you go to Peacemonger.org, this is the site that sells all the coexist stickers that I've seen. Look at all their other products. They're all pro-Hinduism, pro-New Age movement, and anti-Christian. So what do you think they actually mean by coexist? They may not say on there, we believe all religions are equally true and valid, or that all religions lead to God, or some form of religious pluralism that is really intolerant by rejecting and not even considering any religion that claims exclusivity like Christianity. They're just pulling the New Age card and the Hindu card, and it's very obvious on their website that that's what their driving focus and force is. If they started to have some other stickers that were open and honest and promoted Christianity or the love of Christ as Christ's words actually taught and proclaimed, what love is and how he's demonstrated that love, I'd probably be okay with it, but that's not what the site is doing. Trust me, coexist for the most part, the people that have it likely are religious pluralists or they're Unitarians. This is the type of people I've seen use coexist. So just so you know, that's the context I've seen it in. Please go to peacemonger.org, make a decision on what you think coexist means from that site that's selling it.
I just know Jesus is the way. I just know Jesus is the truth. I just know Jesus is the life. I just know Jesus is my God.